don't rise to your goals, you fall to your systems.
How did you navigate through those internal resistances or any challenges that might have come across?
When we got the first thought of implementing ERP, we
Okay.
terribly failed.
How's your weekly calendar?
On Monday, we have CRM and post possession review. Tuesday, it's sales, marketing, and pre sales. Wednesdays, it is focused on नए लोग जब आते हैं हमारे कंपनी में सो दे से कि मैम इज वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट लीडरशिप इज अबाउट अंडरस्टैंडिंग पीपल इट्स नॉट अबाउट रूलिंग पीपल सो वी हैव अराउंड 225 people in our organization to make so many people work we ourselves have to be on our toes that's what we feel मेरा काम अगर आप पूछोगे तो मैं बोलूँगी प्लेसिंग द राइट पीपल एट द राइट प्लेस इज माई वर्क
इतने सालों के एक्सपीरियंस के बाद भी आज छोटी मोटी गलतियां होती हैं।
अरे छोटी मोटी मैं तो बहुत बड़ी बड़ी गलतियाँ भी होती है
आज की गेस्ट क्रेडाई बेस्ट राइजिंग एंटरप्रेन्योर वुमन इन महाराष्ट्र एंड कॉर्पोरेट रन रागिनी अवार्डी एंड 10+ रियल एस्टेट प्रोजेक्ट्स के पीछे की एक ड्राइविंग फोर्स है। अ मदर ऑफ 3 जिनका दिन सुबह 5:45 बजे शुरू होता है। एक स्ट्रेटेजिस्ट जिन्होंने एक बहुत ही पावरफुल वीकली सिस्टम बनाई है खुद के लिए एंड एक लर्नर जो हर साल खुद को अपस्किल करते हैं। अ लर्नर beyond labels, not just for real estate, not just for women, but for anyone who's chasing growth. Meet Mrs. Meenakshi Jamthani, Executive Director at Jamthani Group. आज पूरी इंडस्ट्री आपको जानती है, आपके काम से इंस्पायर्ड है, बट जब मैं आपको लास्ट वीक में मिला तो एक्चुअली मुझे इसके पीछे का सीक्रेट समझ में आया। जो लोग एक्चुअली आपके काम से इंस्पायर्ड है उसका सीक्रेट एक्चुअली मुझे लगा आपके काम करने का तरीका है। सो आज के पॉडकास्ट में बस एक सिंपल कन्वर्जेशन रखेंगे विथ योर डे टू डे एग्जाम्पल्स कि आप चीज़ों को करते कैसे हैं, राइट। सो लोगों को जो इंस्पायर ऑलरेडी हो रहे हैं आपसे उनको एक प्रैक्टिकल डे टू डे में लेसन्स भी मिले दैट हाउ डू दे वॉक लाइक अ लीडर लाइक यू। परफेक्ट। सो आर यू रेडी?
यस रेडी एब्सोल्युटली
एब्सोल्युटली। सो विल स्टार्ट विथ आवर फर्स्ट सेगमेंट, द सिस्टम बिहाइंड योर वीक, राइट। आप फिलहाल कंपनी में कौन कौन से डिपार्टमेंट्स देखते हैं एंड हाउ इज योर वीकली कैलेंडर लाइक?
मोस्टली मैं सेल्स मार्केटिंग CRM ये डिपार्टमेंट देखती हूँ दोज डिपार्टमेंट्स हु डायरेक्टली रिपोर्ट टू मी अदर देन दैट टैलेंट और कुछ पार्ट्स ऑफ इंटीरियर डिज़ाइनिंग एंड अदर डिपार्टमेंट्स आर मेजरली रिपोर्टिंग टू मी। अदरवाइज मेरा काम अगर आप पूछोगे तो मैं बोलूँगी प्लेसिंग द राइट पीपल एट द राइट प्लेस इज माई वर्क इन द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन। See, I mostly work on a very strict calendar.
Okay.
So my working day starts at 11:30 in the morning and the week is divided into taking reviews of all the departments that report to me. Starting on Monday, we have CRM and the post possession review. So post possession also we have a department called Hamesha Aapke Saath. So that review happens on Monday. And then there is our internal discussions that happen, between the leadership team in the evenings. And then Tuesday it's sales and marketing and pre-sales. So we have all these 3 departments in-house. And my Wednesdays it is focused on operations and interior designing. Then Thursdays I go on any of the sites. So now we have just launched new site in Mundwa. So I usually go there from the last 1 month. Otherwise it is I toggle between all the sites that are going on. So Thursdays mostly it's site day, and Fridays I spend time on talent, that is HR and its aspects, and also meeting agencies like marketing agencies and digital agencies. So I love meeting people. So Friday is my people's day. The second and fourth Saturday we have off. So if there is any client meeting or any other meeting at sites, I go on sites. Otherwise head office में जो भी कुछ रहेगा ऐसे day to day का काम और approving invoices and all those things happen on Saturday, all approvals and all. ERP also is reporting to me. So ERP IT उनका review वगैरह होता है तो then I keep it on Saturdays.
ओके।
Yeah.
सो आई गेस ये एक काफ़ी हद तक एक प्रॉपर एक एक्टिव रोल है। इट्स नॉट जस्ट पैसिव रोल क्योंकि घर का बिजनेस है तो अपन आ रहे। सो इट्स प्रीटी मच ऑफ एन एक्टिव रोल। एंड
घर का बिजनेस है तो उल्टा ज्यादा एक्टिव रोल है
एब्सोल्युटली
बिकॉज घर के लोग ही नहीं करेंगे तो फिर बाकी लोगों को कैसे करवाएंगे। सो वी हैव अराउंड 225 people in our organization directly on our payroll. So across all the sites that we have and also in head office. So to make so many people work, we ourselves have to be on our toes. That's what we feel.
एब्सोल्युटली
Yeah. And talking about systems now, since you asked this question of how do you have these systems in place, because of systems you think that we have grown to this scale. Definitely I have read a book, Atomic Habits. I know
Yes.
all of us must have read that book. It's a very very
जिन्होंने नहीं
popular.
पढ़ा उन्होंने पढ़ना चाहिए.
Of course, it's a very very popular book. It stresses on the small habits leading to larger success, definitely. But then there is one part in the book which I remember is you don't rise to your goals, you fall to your systems.
Wow.
सो अगर सिस्टम हमारे सही नहीं होंगे तो देन जितना हमारे सिस्टम का लेवल होगा दैट इज वेयर यू कैन राइज अप टू. दैट्स द थिंग, नॉट अप टू योर गोल्स. गोल रहेगा वहां पर, सिस्टम रहेगा यहाँ, तो देन हाँ
So everything will fall back to the system. तो
To the
सिस्टम
system.
जितनी ऊपर है उतने ऊपर आपका.
एग्जैक्टली एग्जैक्टली. नहीं तो सपने सपने ही रह जाएंगे ना.
Absolutely. Perfect. And आप ये जो बाउंड्रीज जो एकदम इतने स्ट्रिक्टली फॉलो करते हैं, सो वी हैड एन इंटरेक्शन विद योर टीम एज वेल, सो एवरीवन इज वेल अवेयर
Yeah.
कि मीनाक्षी मैम कौन से दिन कहाँ पे आप उनको देख सकते हो, वो
हाँ.
कहाँ पे कौन से रिव्यूज कौन से रिपोर्टिंग मीटिंग में रहेंगे. सो आई बिलीव इट टीम के लिए भी ये काफ़ी एक स्ट्रक्चर्ड तरीका मिलता रहेगा इस चीज़ से, उनको भी क्लैरिटी मिलती रहेगी. सो हाउ डू यू इंश्योर कि ये सिस्टम्स आप एकदम स्ट्रिक्टली आप फॉलो ही कर पा रहे हो फ्रॉम लास्ट सो मेनी ईयर्स, एंड इसमें शफल्स नहीं हो रहे हैं? क्योंकि ये सोचते तो आई बिलीव बहुत लोग हैं. आई हैव पर्सनली ट्राइड इट मेनी टाइम्स कि इस दिन यही काम करूंगा, बट यू नो समथिंग और द अदर टॉप्स अप, समथिंग और द अदर जस्ट कम्स अप. So how do you manage to stay fixed on this schedule that you have drawn for yourself?
See, one, it is not a strict schedule, first of all. It's a very relaxed schedule if you look at it in that way. Everything is fixed on a certain day. So that लोगों को भी easy है to recognize कि what I am going to do on that day and how much of my availability is there on that day for these guys. For example, CRM knows that if they want to interact with me on any approvals, anything that is, pending for me to handle or any decisions that are to be taken, they know Monday is the day.
Monday is the day.
And Monday we set our targets for the entire week. We know what our map will look for this entire week. And then again the next Monday they meet me. So there is no dependency on me. It's easier for them to work. Of course I'm available. बाकी दिन भी मैं ऐसे नहीं बोलूँगी अगर मुझे कोई CRM का बंदा कॉल करेगा तो मैं नहीं बोलूँगी, मैं बात नहीं करूँगी आपसे. Of course I'll talk to them. But then everybody is so sorted out ना कि हाँ. So sales Tuesday morning they meet me. It's site wise कि first we'll take east, then we'll take west, and then it's so easy. And then उसमें भी ये है कि we do it time wise because now we have 8 to 10 sites who are reporting on that particular day. नहीं तो पूरा दिन जा रहा था हमारा रिव्यू में. So we have kept it timed कि every site will report in 25 minutes. So questions are fixed, review formats are fixed, everything is fixed. किसी को कोई confusion नहीं. Actually it's a very relaxed system that we follow. It's not a strict system that we follow.
It's not a strict system.
हाँ.
Strict in the sense of boundaries में strict है, but उससे लोगों को क्लैरिटी काफ़ी ज़्यादा मिल गई कि व्हाट इज मैम गोइंग टू लुक. सो उनको भी काफ़ी क्लैरिटी है कि पूरे हफ्ते भर में करना क्या है.
एग्जैक्टली. सो इनिशियली सबको ऐसा लगता है जो सुनता है या नए लोग जब आते हैं हमारे कंपनी में, सो दे से कि मैम इज़ वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट. मैम इज़ नॉट वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट. मैम इज़ ensuring that you get all clarity within time bound effort.
Ma'am is ensuring your work is being easy.
Exactly.
And you know that what are you expected.
Exactly. Availability wise, I am available for everybody throughout the week. In fact, I love to interact with people when I go on sites and all. I love to talk to them. But they should be set कि इस हफ्ते हमको ये काम करना है. These are some non-compromisable things that we have to do in this week. वो अगर हमारा सेट है तो फिर देन बाकी इंटरेक्शंस हो सकते हैं कि हाँ उसको करने के लिए हमको अगर कुछ चैलेंजेस आते हैं थ्रू आउट द वीक, they can discuss with me. I am happy to help. In fact, I learn so much from our people. So I have always believed that placing right people at the right place at the right time is very very important, and next in line should be always smarter than we are because he or she is the custodian of that department. तो उनको जितना टेक्निकल नॉलेज है उतना हमको है नहीं. He or she is full time into that work. So then I get to learn so much from all these people around me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Perfect. Great. बहुत लोगों को लगता होगा मेरा हर टाइम हर चीज़ में इन्वॉल्वमेंट होना ज़रूरी है. आई शुड बी ऑन माई टोज. हर चीज़ पे मेरा कंटिन्यूस ध्यान होना चाहिए. आई शुड बी इम्प्रोवाइजिंग थिंग्स. बट गिवन फ्रॉम योर एक्सपीरियंस, ये जो वीकली प्रॉपर सिस्टम्स है कि एक चीज़ को प्रॉपर एक वीक में प्रॉपर रिव्यू करो, थरली रिव्यू करो विदाउट एनी डिस्टर्बेंस, and come back to it again next week unless until something is very urgent. So how do you feel, has this helped your leadership decisions grow?
So I think it has provided me a lot of time on hand to take proper decisions and with a cool mind. Otherwise what happens is we are popped up with so many things. ये भी देखना है वो भी देखना है. It's all a mess. तो वो मेस को कम करने के लिए आई थिंक दिस सिस्टम इज व्हाट हैज़ हेल्प मी रियली. पहले से ही मैं सीख के आई हूँ ऐसा नहीं है. थ्रू आउट दिस जर्नी ग्रेजुअली आई हैव लर्नड कि दिस इज हाउ थिंग्स will work, and positively they are working, and it's an ever evolving system, I would say, because it's not that what we are following in our company is perfect. It is slowly and steadily evolving as per the needs, because every time markets change, times change, situations change, so according to that, systems should also change. The system should be very flexible enough to adapt itself to the environment that is around us. So that's how I look at it, and it has really provided me a lot of bandwidth, a lot of time to look at things, because see, ours is a growing company, and though in the initial years we had put in our sweat and blood to grow this company, to bring it to a certain level, and we were doing the daily chores, everyday jobs, me and Anup, we both used to do. But today I think we are blessed with a good team, so we should make use of all the resources that we have, and for that we need a lot of time in hand and also a calm mind, so that creativity works only when things are in place in our lives. So
Yes.
with a messy environment, I think we are not able to give justice to our thinking and bring about better things happening around us. So that's how it is.
वेरी ट्रू,
Yeah.
वेरी ट्रू. सो आई मीन आप लोगों को काम भी बोलो, बट उनको उनका एक स्पेस भी दो टू गेट बैक टू यू विद द बेस्ट वर्जन ऑफ द वर्क दैट दे कुड हैव डन. परफेक्ट. आगे बढ़ते हैं टुवर्ड्स आवर नेक्स्ट सेगमेंट, योर स्टार्ट ऑफ दिस रियल एस्टेट फील्ड. सो जैसे कि हमें पता है दैट यू आर एन टॉपर फ्रॉम MIT, बट इन ENTC, so altogether different field, and then you were as well doing a stable and a very proper good profile job IBM as a SAP developer. वहाँ से रियल एस्टेट में, so what was that point that caused this shift from a ENTC engineer working in IBM to a real estate?
नो डायनामिक शिफ्ट एज सच की ऐसा कोई पिक्चर की स्टोरी नहीं थी. इट वॉज जस्ट दैट आई वॉज हैप्पीली वर्किंग इन IBM, एंड बिफोर मैरिज आई वॉज वर्किंग, इवन आफ्टर मैरिज फॉर अ ईयर आई वॉज वर्किंग. But then when my first daughter was born, during that time when I was on my maternity leave, so I was getting bored because I was used to working all day, and फिर उसके बिना मेरा काम ऐसे दिमाग बहुत, मैं परेशान हो जाती हूँ अगर मैं काम नहीं करती हूँ. That's there in me. So at that time I just discussed with my husband Anup कि मैं क्या करूँ. He's like, come to office anyways.
ऑफिस आ जाओ.
हाँ, anyways my daughter used to sleep in the afternoons, so I told him ठीक है 2-3 घंटे मैं आ जाती हूँ. So that time we were not into real estate, that time we were into our trading business, so which is still there. It's a core business of our company. So वहाँ पे फिर मैंने कहा कि अभी क्या करूँगी, तो मैंने सोचा 2-3 महीने का है काम, तो अकाउंट्स देख लेती हूँ, बिकॉज एक्सेल आता था मुझे. आई वॉज ट्रेंड इन ऑल दीज, सिंस आई वॉज फ्रॉम द IT बैकग्राउंड, आई वॉज ट्रेंड, तो एक्सेल आता था और टैली सीख लिया मैंने, तो वैसे चालू किया काम करना. सो देन आई टुक इट अप कि इन द नेक्स्ट 2-3 months till the time I am here, I'll file all the returns and all. So while filing those returns, there was never a go back to the IT company again, because then I also felt कि it's a family business. And Anup always had that aspiration of growing it to a good real estate company, though we were stabilizing the trading vertical at that time, because the trading vertical had very less turnovers and we were not able to start a real estate project with the money that we had from the trading business. Okay, I thought I would support his aspirations, and then there is so much of growth, and I have always believed in his dreams, and he's not the one who only dreams, he makes sure that the dreams turn into success. So I thought why not support the family business and grow it together. So that's how I entered into real estate, and since I started with accounts, then gradually finance came into picture when we started more and more projects, and when we had to raise funds. That's how it started. And then while we were growing the company from an 8-member team to 30 people,
Like
40
25
people,
to 50 now.
so 30 people, 40 people, then gradually HR came. Then when we had multiple projects, sales came into picture, then post sales, recoveries, all those things, slowly and gradually everything came into
Everything
picture.
came out.
Yes. So there was no ऐसा
Going back.
entry point into real estate. It was just luck by chance बोलते हैं ना, वैसा था. मैं आ गई और फिर I never went back.
परफेक्ट. बहुत एक खूबसूरत आपने अभी एक लाइन बोली कि इफ आई डोंट सपोर्ट हिज एस्पिरेशंस हु विल. आपके हिसाब से एक एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप में एक हस्बैंड वाइफ की पार्टनरशिप कितनी क्रूशियल होती है?
एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप में या लाइफ में एक्चुअली हस्बैंड वाइफ
Life
की
में ही.
पार्टनरशिप बहुत क्रूशियल होती है, बिकॉज at the end of the day, it is we both now who are going to decide everything that is related to our family or everything that is related to the business. So I think it is very important for us to be together on one page. So we have different ways of working. Obviously, I'm not saying that both of us are same or similar in our ways of working. We have different ways of working, but it is towards a common goal. So I think कि working towards a common goal is एक dreamer and another dreamer coming together and following, a vision and
Walking towards a common goal.
wanting to reach a common goal helps.
Perfect.
I think it helps.
So, do you recall any example from this last 15-16 years जहाँ पे partnership के वजह से you navigated through some challenge and the partnership actually made a difference?
See, I would say एक example तो कम होगा because there are so many things
Yes,
that
so
have
many.
happened in all these years that we both have faced and we've grown together. But I would say our ideologies have helped us a lot. So he's a very, very calculated, a very intelligent person who is focused on numbers are his,
Strength.
strength. And my strength is people and relations. So that has helped us a lot because it's a combination of both the things that drive business. It is not IQ, it is also EQ.
EQ.
And then when it gets intermingled, I think things happen in a better way.
Perfect.
That's how it
And
is.
EQ is being more and more important and being added to the syllabus as well now these days.
Yes.
So, moving ahead for the next segment, the early hustle, शुरुआती के दिन. So, you came from an MIT ANTC background and एक department आते गए and you were shouldering them, all of them. बट अगेन ये सब कहाँ पे सीखने को तो नहीं मिला हमें एज अ फॉर्मल एजुकेशन. सो ये सब सीखा कैसे? हु वेर योर मेंटर्स? हाउ डिड यू लर्न फ्रॉम द मिस्टेक्स एंड हाउ वाज दोस जर्नी ऑफ इनिशियल ईयर्स जहाँ पे ओके डायरेक्टर तो है बिकॉज अपनी कंपनी है बट राइटफुली ओनिंग दैट चेयर की जहाँ पे ओके आई एम योर रिपोर्टिंग डायरेक्टर. सो हाउ वाज दैट नेविगेशन ऑफ लर्निंग ऑल द थिंग्स, बीट फिनांस, बीट ERP, बीट सेल्स मार्केटिंग? How was that?
So as I told you, as and when the company grew and whatever was the need of the hour, I think that is how I have been shouldering the responsibilities, starting with finance and accounts, and then slowly and steadily moving on towards sales, marketing and all. So though I did not have a formal education, but I think you cannot have formal education of anything and everything in this world.
True.
So it is the practical experiences that teach you a lot of things other than a formal degree would. So there's a very interesting thing that I practice in my life is, like for example, right now I'm handling sales and marketing. So I've been handling sales and marketing since the year 2019-20, I guess. 3-4 साल sales marketing का practical knowledge आ गया. Then I felt कि I should also have a formal education with that. So I did my IIM Lucknow course. I could not have a proper formal education because of lack of time, obviously.
Yes.
A family to handle such big responsibilities, at office to handle. So I cannot spare like a year or so going and doing a degree.
Full-time college
A
and
full-time thing is not possible. So as and when required, I have been doing these executive courses, online, offline, as a combined. So that is how I have learned. And of course, mentorship has been very, very helpful in this journey. Credai has been a very important part in our lives, Anup and my lives, because we have learned from so many developers' experiences which they openly share on that platform. And we are lucky to be a part of such a great organization. And other than that, been lucky to have mentors along in our lives who have taught us, who have guided us how to go about this journey. Nobody can actually teach you. It's not like one size fits all in real estate.
Exactly.
So however the situation is, हम जैसा navigate करते हैं वैसा वैसा हम सीखते जाते हैं. That's what I feel. Yeah.
आज भी आप जैसे आपने बताया दैट योर मेन टैलेंट इज फाइंडिंग द राइट पर्सन एट द राइट प्लेस. सो क्या आज भी आप टाइम डिवोट करती है कि अगर इस फील्ड में कुछ नया आया है, मे बी माई मार्केटिंग पर्सन नोज बेटर, so what is that more can I still learn from him? Though I am the executive director, he's supposed to report me, but still how do you keep yourself with all the new trends and the new happenings, be it in engineering, be it in sales marketing? So do you make it a point that you try to gain some knowledge from your departmental heads as well?
So in fact, that is a part of our culture. It is not only for me. We have set a culture like we want to learn from each other's experiences, because we ourselves would not be able to experience everything and learn everything. So might as well we learn from each other. So we follow a practice of having thoughtful Tuesdays in our office,
Okay.
wherein anybody and everybody can come up and have a presentation for half an hour or 45 minutes on whatever he or she feels that wants to share. Maybe somebody has read a book or done a course or experienced something and wants to share, so that all of us can learn from it. So that is what we follow as a culture, and that has helped us. And even in the reviews, it is not only the target and the achievement
The numbers.
that we discuss. It is many other things like the on-site experience. How was it? Every project is a new learning. Every customer is a new learning. Not all customers are the same.
Absolutely.
Not all projects are the same. So we discuss all these things, and that's how we learn from each other. And obviously, as I told you, the person who is on ground working on that particular thing will always be more knowledgeable than you sitting in your chair. And obviously, our strength is strategizing, our strength is people management, but their strength is actually
ground knowledge.
executing it, the ground knowledge. You should always keep your ears open and your mouth closed, is what I feel. Not always, but all the time your mouth should not be. You should speak when.
No, sir. That statement was just thinking, भाई आगे का podcast कैसे करूँ?
नहीं. So listening more and talking less is what I feel helps you learn a lot in life.
एब्सोल्युटली एंड यहाँ पे मैं वापस जोड़ना चाहूँगा कि ये जो आपका वीकली रिव्यू सिस्टम है जो एक मेक श्योर करता है दैट यू आर इन टच विद ऑल द डिपार्टमेंट्स एवरी वीक, वरना हो सकता है कि कुछ लोगों के सेल्स अच्छा चल रहा है, 3 महीने देख ही नहीं रहे, सेल्स का प्रेशर बहुत है तो एग्जीक्यूशन देखने को 3-4 महीना टाइम ही नहीं मिल रहा है. सो आई बिलीव दिस वीकली रिव्यू सिस्टम इज ऑलवेज helping you keep in touch with all the departments.
One thing which I would want to say here, what you can't measure, you can't improve. First you have to measure things for them to get improved. So that's what the weekly review talks about. Every time we see the numbers are moving in a positive direction, all of us are wanting to do more and more. When the numbers are falling, we analyze why they are falling. So it's all about the measurement. Once you measure things, you will always be able to strategize on how to improve them. So that's a very simple funda of having a weekly review. That's why we have weekly reviews. It's not only for my departments that we have weekly reviews. So portfolios are divided between me and Anup. Anup also has his weekly reviews, and they are also followed on particular days. He also follows a very, very strict calendar. In fact, sometimes I get, he's a perfectionist, and he has a lot of, that
Amir Khan
everything.
of Pune Real Estate? Amir Khan of Pune Real Estate?
I don't know. I cannot quote that, but definitely he has this key place for everything and everything in its place. That's what he follows in his life. So I really respect that, because that has helped us to clear the mess in our lives.
Great. Perfect. So आज भी you keep on learning everything, at least one thing NIF per year. So I could see GST workshop you keep on attending, RERA workshops, then you even pursued I am Lucknow course for sales and marketing. तो काफ़ी लोग तो पोजीशन पे आके मैम एक्चुअली सोचते हैं कि अब तो बन गए एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर, अब रिपोर्टिंग लेनी है, काम का स्ट्रेस है, टाइम कहाँ है. सो व्हाट कीप्स यू ड्राइविंग टू लर्न मोर एंड मोर एवरी न्यू ईयर, एटलीस्ट वन न्यू थिंग. सो
My mentor, she always keeps telling us that you have to be a student for life, so that you get to learn so many new things. Otherwise, if you keep your doors and your ears closed, you will not be able to learn new things. That is what keeps me on my toes when it comes to learning new things. And I also like to learn. It has been in my DNA. Yeah. So since the start, I've been like this, learning new things. So I wanted to become a doctor.
Oh.
So luck did not want it to happen. I had prepared for my entrance exams and cleared my entrance. I was a biology topper in my college. So but luck did not want it to happen, so I went to engineering.
Pune Skylines had some different expectations.
I don't know about that. But engineering also, I did ENTC, then I joined IT company. I was trained in SAP. Then life happened, real estate happened. In real estate also, I entered as just because I was knowing Excel. From Excel to
Excellence.
Whatever it is. It has always been, because I have that learning spirit in me. That's why I have been able to handle so many departments. Nobody would have told me कि finance से निकल के आप sales में आओ. So nobody pushed me into sales. I wanted to explore new things. The quest for learning was always there. That's why.
And here you are. Perfect. And एक बात जो हमारे लास्ट वीक के डिस्कशन में भी निकल के आई, which I really admired and I was thinking about it. वेरी यू सेड दैट ड्यूरिंग योर स्कूल डेज कॉलेज डेज एज वेल आप हमेशा जो उस क्लास के जो वीकर स्टूडेंट्स थे सो यू यूज टू टीच देम इवन इन कॉलेज डेज यू यूज टू परफॉर्म एक्सपेरिमेंट इन एडवांस एंड फिर क्लास को एक्सपेरिमेंट्स भी आप करवाते थे सो डू यू फील दैट दैट पर्टिकुलर ट्रेट of helping people and helping them to perform better, helping them to learn has actually somewhere shaped your leadership as well?
Of course, it has. It has given me so much of experience. In fact, I would say that helping somebody to learn certain aspects where he or she is finding difficulty, you are actually enriching your own knowledge. Because for that, for you to teach somebody something, you should know that subject and you will take extra efforts in first making yourself come to that level of teaching that other person. And it always talking about leadership, I feel leadership is about understanding people. It's not about ruling people. It is more about directing people in the right direction is what I feel, and enabling them to rise to their potentials, because I feel everybody has a lot of potential inside him or her, and some potentials are untapped consciously or unconsciously, and if we can help out somebody to explore that potential and for him or her to rise to that level, I think that's how I would describe leadership to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that has been in me. It's not कि मैंने कहीं ऐसा consciously वो effort लिया. It has been in me because I have learned yoga, I have practiced it myself from so many years, more than 12 years now, and I have experienced the change that my body, my mind has gone through since the time I have started practicing yoga. What I was before yoga and after yoga, we can have a separate session on that,
Yeah. But then I am sure मुझे आपका calendar adjust करना पड़ेगा.
So I think might as well, if I know something and I have experienced something enough to guide others, so might as well take that opportunity. And it's a give back that I believe, in this world we have come, we're blessed to come here, learn all these things and give back, and also open our ears to the new learning that is around us. So that is what leadership actually is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Great. I'm sure the audience is, just continuously writing and writing notes from
I-
this,
I-
but we are
I
going
don't
to make
know.
it easy something for them. And so, जहाँ पे न्यू लर्निंग्स की बात आती है, जैसे कि हमें पता है, you make it a point कि आप every week at least you read one new book, every week something you make it. So, रीडिंग ने आपके ओवरऑल एक क्लैरिटी के प्रोसेस में हाउ हैज़ इट हेल्प्ड इट because maybe now today's time has come, the reels and everything, maybe the attention span has gone down way lesser. So how has reading helped you over the years, and one book that you would recommend?
Oh, there are so many books actually I can recommend. मतलब
Probably
मैं-
we'll go step by step for the audience, so ask one. बहुत लिस्ट बोल देंगे तो दिल से नहीं हो पाएगा.
So reading, I feel कि देखो, एक बुक जो कोई भी लिखता है ऑथर, वो अपनी पूरी जी जान लगा के अपनी पूरी लाइफ उसमें पोर कर रहा है. व्हाट बेटर एक्सपीरियंस देन लर्निंग फ्रॉम हिज लाइफ थ्रू दैट वन बुक. अगर हम उसको अटेंटिवली पढ़ेंगे, आपने मेरा संडे का स्केड्यूल एक्चुअली नहीं पूछा. सो वर्किंग सैटरडेज ऑब्वियसली.
I thought I should stay confined to the office thing, so I did not go beyond.
So my Sunday is actually dedicated to reading books other than my family time. Obviously that is the only time I get with my family, but I have that kida of reading one book in a weekend. Otherwise मुझे वो mental peace नहीं मिलता है. और कैसा है, since I follow the schedule of getting up at a particular time, and since everybody is sleeping at that time on weekends, I get that peaceful few hours of reading a book. And reading has helped me enrich my knowledge, and also to experience, as I said, to experience from that author's life. So you don't get to experience and go through everything in your life. Why not learn from others? And what better than a book? Obviously documentaries and nowadays OTT platforms have covered so many books into series and all. But it's my choice, I always
The
feel
book
that
does the job for you.
yes. I think, and what happens in OTT and all ना, क्या होता है, हम जब वो देखते हैं, कभी कभी हमारा ध्यान मोबाइल में रहता है, कहीं और रहता है. We don't get that one-to-one contact with it, though other people may be getting. मतलब सबका अपना अपना नेचर है. I don't find watching a movie I have not been able to connect with that the way I connect with a book, you know.
That's a passive role because you're in. You can
हाँ.
watch उनका चल रहा है ना,
हाँ.
नहीं भी देखोगे तो the thing is going on.
Correct,
But I
correct.
believe book के साथ वैसा नहीं
नहीं
है.
होता है,
You
हमको
have
खुद
to
पढ़ना
be
पड़ता है
active.
ना.
आप ही पढ़ रहे हो ना, who's
Yes,
reading for you?
yes, yes,
So I believe
yes.
that gets your focus maybe.
Yes, yes, yes. So that's how it is.
Perfect, great. And yeah, you missed one part. A book that you would recommend.
Oh.
One book for now.
One book for now. See, if you see business books or self-help books, I would say Atomic Habits, I said, is
Right.
one great book. Also, I have always believed in Chanakya Sutras. So Arthashastra is one book that we can read, though it's a big, you know, Arthashastra is a big book to read. So there is also a smaller version. I don't remember the name of the author, but I remember Chanakya's 100 Sutras. So
Okay.
excellent summary of what Chanakya had thought so many centuries back, and it's of use to us today also in this business world. I think it's an excellent read. Other than that, I've also read books on yoga. So BKS Iyengar sir के books मैंने सब पढ़े, almost सारे पढ़े, because due to my certification also I had to do it, but then I have read all those books.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And आपकी एक यूनिक फिलोसॉफी रही है, जैसे हम बात कर रहे थे, आई वाज अंडरस्टैंडिंग दैट यू प्रैक्टिस योगा फॉर years एंड देन यू गो फॉर अ फॉर्मल डिग्री, यू हैंडल सेल्स मार्केटिंग डिपार्टमेंट, देन यू गो फॉर अ फॉर्मल डिग्री. आई गेस पीपल हैव बीन ट्रेंड अदरवाइज, पहले एक डिग्री लो एंड फिर उसका काम करो. सो हाउ इज़ दिस अप्रोच हेल्पिंग यू ओवर द ईयर्स कि कोई भी चीज़ का पहले प्रैक्टिस करो, उसको एग्जीक्यूशन में लाओ, एंड देन यू गो टू परस्यू अ फॉर्मल डिग्री, अ सर्टिफिकेशन इन इट. सो हाउ हैज़ दैट वर्कड फॉर यू?
इट इज़ वर्क रियली वेल, बिकॉज ऐसे मैंने सोचा नहीं था कभी कि मैं पहले ये करूँगी और फिर उसका कुछ ना कुछ फॉर्मल एजुकेशन करूँगी. इट हैपेंड इन दैट वे, बट इट इज़ रियली हेल्प बिकॉज आई फील कि once you are in that field for a particular time, say 3 years, 4 years, and you have had practical experiences, then when you go for a formal degree in that or a formal education in that, you are able to relate. Otherwise क्या होता है, in a formal education there are so many aspects are covered in that you are not able to relate, and when you come on the field maybe you forget or वो एक होता है ना. So then I always feel that practical experience is very important. Even for youngsters it is very important. So it's always said that work for few years and then do your MBA.
MBAs and all.
Right.
Actually, they were supposed to be that way.
हाँ, it is supposed to be that way, and that is what I would also recommend because you know the nuances of that field. It's like examples मिल जाते हैं. जैसे आप पूछते हो ना कि ये आपके लाइफ में सिचुएशन हो, उसका एग्जाम्पल दो, तो आपको अगर आप पढ़ रहे हो ना, आपको एग्जाम्पल रिलेट करने आते हैं कि वो सिचुएशन में मैंने ऐसा किया था वो टाइम पे, पर बुक बोल रहा है कि it could have been done in this way. So next time when the same situation pops up, obviously you will have the best of both the worlds, ki your practical experience and your learning experience, and you can combine it and it works wonders, I think.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So beautifully summed up. Great. I guess this is what we have been trying to tell for the last 7 to 8 years, but I don't think so that we were able to tell it as beautiful and as simply as you did in last 2 minutes. Great. एंड व्हाट डू यू फील कि ये जो आज की जो नॉलेज है 2025 में, 2009 में शुरुआत करी द इनिशियल डेज एंड ऑल ऑफ इट लर्निंग्स एंड ऑल, आज की ये नॉलेज अगर 2009 में होती, सो व्हाट वंडर्स इट माइट हैव वर्कड फॉर यू?
अगर मुझे आज की नॉलेज, मुझे पूछ रहा ना, अगर मुझे आज की नॉलेज 2009 में होती ना, तो मैं कभी यहाँ तक जहाँ तक मैं पहुँची हूँ मैं नहीं पहुँचती, बिकॉज आई वुड हैव फेल्ट कि जो हमने 2009 में जो मेहनत करी ना, छोटी छोटी चीज़ें करी, वो क्वेस्ट फॉर लर्निंग की वजह से करी. अगर वो आज ही हमारे पास जितना लर्निंग है, जितना अपॉर्चुनिटी है, वो सब रहता तो हम शायद ग्राउंड वर्क करके ऊपर नहीं आ सकते. और जो ग्राउंड वर्क नहीं करता है उसको ऊपर आने में दिक्कत होती है. आजकल के बच्चे, मतलब सेकंड जनरेशन, जनरली मैंने देखा है ये सोचते हैं कि हम आके पापा के मम्मी के ऑफिस में बैठेंगे एंड देन यू नो वील सिट ऑन दैट चेयर एंड डू वंडर्स. आई डोंट थिंक दैट वर्क्स. इट वर्क्स इन वंस व्हेन यू हैव timid beginnings and then only success comes. Brighter future. I think it works in that way. So अगर आज की नॉलेज और आज की अपॉर्चुनिटीज मेरे पास वहाँ होती तो आई वुड हैव फेल्ड.
I guess you said something, I guess I read it somewhere or I heard it in some of your podcast. You say something that early knowledge is a two-sword, is a double-sworded thing.
See, कैसा होता है, a power requires a lot of control. वो ऐसे ही है ना कि हमने एक फास्ट स्पोर्ट्स कार एक एमेच्योर बच्चे को दे दी जो अभी 18 साल का हुआ, उसको पता नहीं, कंट्रोल करना आता नहीं अपने ऊपर, तो वो क्या करेगा, मस्ती में शायद कुछ गड़बड़ कर ले. वही कार अगर हमारी उम्र के किसी को दिया तो हम सोच समझ के, हमारे पास इतना नॉलेज है, इतनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज है, इतनी लर्निंग्स है, लाइफ के एक्सपीरियंसेस हैं, तो वील ड्राइव इट मच बेटर. वील ऑलवेज एन्जॉय इट. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम स्पीड नहीं बढ़ाएंगे उसकी और एन्जॉय नहीं करेंगे. हम भी हाईवे पे घूमेंगे तो एन्जॉय करेंगे, बट वी विल हैव दैट कंट्रोल, यू नो, बिकॉज वी नो हाउ टू hold our horses. And that's how it is. So power and knowledge both are two-edged swords. How you want to use it, you have to learn to control.
Absolutely. So I guess people like me maybe at times जिनको regret होता है कि यार आज जो पता चला है काश ये business के start में पता चला रहता. I guess that's a good message for all of you. We need not worry.
See, I would say take things as they come, slowly and steadily. There is no, मतलब ऐसा कोई हम रेस नहीं भाग रहे
There's
हैं.
no clock ticking.
Exactly. And we don't have to compete against the world. We have to see that I am better than what I was tomorrow. So वो बहुत आराम से और स्थिर मन से भी किया जा सकता है, rather than running around here and there. Today morning only I was talking to Anup, and there was some unfortunate incident that happened in our office to one of our staff members. So Anup was telling me that men have a lot of financial pressure. I was reflecting on that. Really, men have that calculator always on, and women have that clock in their system always on. That is causing stress. ये भागा दौड़ी जो हम करते हैं ना, वो दैट इज कॉजिंग कि इस टाइम पे यहाँ पहुँचना है, इस टाइम पे इसको यहाँ पहुँचाना है, ये करना है. एंड फाइनेंशियल स्ट्रेस लाइक एजुकेशन है, शादी है, बच्चे हैं, वट एवर इट इज. I think it is causing a lot of stress. Let's not run around, and let's try to focus and reflect on what actually we want to achieve and enjoy. The little pleasures of life need to be enjoyed, rather than there's only one life. Might as well learn, enjoy, reflect, and then grow.
I guess even I have a love for reading. So I guess मैंने recently कहाँ पे तो पढ़ा था on the same lines that you're saying, take life like a coffee, just one sip at a time. Just enjoy, just cherish. On those lines, I guess our coffees are getting.
No, that's okay. I am done with my coffee. I already had one coffee in the morning. So this was just a kicker for me.
Just a kicker. Perfect. Okay. So moving ahead for the next segment, building systems. So आपको कब रियलाइज़ हुआ कि अब इसको फैमिली ड्रिवन बिजनेस से एक सिस्टम ओरिएंटेड बिजनेस पे अभी लाने की ज़रूरत है? एंड बिकॉज वी ऑलवेज सी कि जब भी कोई नया सिस्टम लाने का हम लोग देखते तो देयर इज़ अ लॉट ऑफ इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस इटसेल्फ. बाहर का तो नहीं, देयर इज लॉट ऑफ इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस इटसेल्फ. सो व्हाट वाज द पॉइंट दैट मेड यू फील, एंड सेकंड, हाउ डिड यू नेविगेट थ्रू दोज इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंसेस और एनी चैलेंजेस दैट माइट हैव कम अक्रॉस कि नाउ द कंपनी वर्क्स ऑन अ प्रॉपर ERP, एक प्रॉपर सिस्टम पे?
So what happens is, till the time we have limited number of projects, we are always able to track it through other methods like maintaining things in Excel sheet or maybe verbal reviews and all. When our company grew to multiple projects, that is when we realized that systems are very, very important for us to track whatever is happening across all projects. And then we came across ERP. So in 2016-17, when we got the first thought of implementing ERP, but we failed. We terribly failed in our first ERP implementation.
I guess most people do.
Yeah.
Out of my experience.
So what happens is, it is not only about your mindset, it is about the company's mindset and the culture shift that is required for all the people to adapt that system. It is not about you having that in mind कि अभी एक सिस्टम पे आज सोचा कि एक ERP सिस्टम लेके आते हैं और कल वो लेके आए और वर्क करेगा, ऐसा
बता दिया कि आप समय से करेंगे.
हाँ, तो वो एक कल्चरल शिफ्ट होता है जहाँ एवरीबडी शुड फील द नीड ऑफ हैविंग अ सिस्टम इन प्लेस. Unless and until the last man in the organization doesn't feel that there is a need of having a system in place because it is making his life easier, the ERP system will fail. So that is how we ended up failing with our first ERP. It had a lot of technical glitches, and because any system is like garbage in garbage out. अगर आप उसको भरोगे ही गलत डेटा से तो obviously आपको reports भी गलत आएंगे, वैसा है. So we learned it in a hard way. And then in 2022, again we thought कि we will reinitiate this effort. First we spoke to the organization, the entire organization, that this is what we are thinking, what are your inputs. उसमें फिर हमने we made people responsible in, like every department had a SPOC who is responsible for collating all the data and getting everybody in that department to work on that system. That is how slowly and steadily we implemented a new system, and that led to a success in ERP. So beauty of the system is everything is integrated, right from pre-sales. The lead comes in, is posted into the system, so everything is automated also. Even उसको भी manually lead को हमको enter नहीं करना पड़ता है. There is a tab given to the customer who walks in on site. He fills, the lead is registered, उसमें channel partner है, direct है, whatever it is, it gets categorized, enters into the system. Then सेल्स उसको अगर विजिट क्वालिफाइड है तो उसका रीजंस लिखेगा फॉर क्वालिफिकेशन एंड ऑल. इफ इट इज बुक्ड, इट इज टेकन अहेड. बुकिंग में फिर अमाउंट पंच होगा. देन द CRM डिपार्टमेंट कम्स इनटू प्लेस वेयर ऑल द रिसीट्स आर ट्रैक्ड. इवन अग्रीमेंट्स आर सेंट थ्रू द सिस्टम, वो भी ऑटोमेट किया हुआ है. क्लाइंट इफ ही और शी वांट्स टू सी हिज लेजर कि आज मैंने अभी तक मैंने इतने पैसे दिए और मेरे इतने रिसीट्स आ गए, उसके अगेंस्ट मेरा स्टेज क्या ड्यू है, ऑल दोज थिंग्स कैन बी ट्रैक थ्रू द सिस्टम. देन इट गोज टू द operations and the purchase department and contracts. All the contracts, all the work orders are in the system. All the POs are into the system. So we have a method of taking 3 quotations and then finalizing the vendor or the contractor. So that is also tracked. There are multiple levels of approvals in the system. So that is done. And then comes the finance part where everything comes and gets collated into the finance, where even our bank reco is done into the system. Like banks are integrated. Even if we want to make a payment, अगर यहाँ से पेमेंट का बटन दबाया तो डायरेक्टली द RTGS happens there and the BRS comes here and it gets reconciled into the system. So that's how it is. So it has made our lives easier, and we as directors have our dashboards where we can see how all these departments are functioning, what were their targets, what have they achieved, what were the timelines of the project, where has this project reached now as per construction timelines, what is the delay, where is the delay, at which stage is the delay. Even we have budgets in the system. We see कि कौन से एक्टिविटी का बजट एक्सीड हो गया है या कौन सी एक्टिविटी विद इन बजट में है, मार्केटिंग के साइड में या कंस्ट्रक्शन के साइड में. सो ऑल दीज थिंग्स हैव हेल्प्ड अस टू ट्रैक प्रोजेक्ट्स इन अ वेरी एफिशिएंट वे. एट द एंड ऑफ द डे वी गेट आवर reports. That is also automated. Nobody has to manually punch कि ये रिपोर्ट भेजना है. So I always feel that जो लोग ऐसे बोलते हैं, पहले हमारे कंपनी में भी ऐसे चलता था कि मैम मेरा टाइम है ना बहुत रिपोर्ट बनाने में जाता है. मैंने कहा रिपोर्ट बनानी नहीं होती है, रिपोर्ट ऑटोमेटिकली जनरेट करनी होती है. हमारा काम है सिर्फ डेटा डालना सिस्टम.
डेटा एंट्री.
अगर हमारा डेटा सही होगा तो ऑब्वियसली वो रिपोर्ट बराबर आएगी. तो द ERP सिस्टम इज सच अ ब्यूटिफुल सिस्टम, नॉट ओनली इन रियल एस्टेट, इन ऑल द इंडस्ट्रीज. इनफैक्ट ऑल द अदर इंडस्ट्रीज हैव अडॉप्टेड ERP much earlier than real estate. But now I think most of the real estate developers have good ERP systems in their companies, and that is helping us out in all the departments and all the projects in a very efficient way. Yeah.
Great. Perfect. With so many systems, ERPs and all, maybe कभी कभी लोगों को लगता होगा कि यार बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रैकिंग हो रहा है and all of it. So how do you make it a point to convey that we are not micromanaging you. It's just the as much as accountability as much is needed, बस उतना ही कर रहे हैं. We are not micromanaging. So how do you balance that of holding someone accountable but not micromanaging someone?
See, in fact, actually we are not micromanaging. If you see, it's his or her job to put data into the system. It is reviewed at the end of the week that whatever data he or she has put in the system is getting reflected into a proper report in a proper way. So actually we don't have to tell this, and they have already felt this कि it's not micromanaging, it is helping them out by providing a good system. The system is actually their friend and not a foe, and it is not about, and what better than accountability and transparency. Today you yourself are able to see कि मेरा performance इतना है, rather than somebody coming and telling you in a review meeting अरे तुमने ये क्यों नहीं achieve किया अभी तक. You yourself know you are in a better control. आपको खुद लगेगा कि why don't I improvise on my, something is wrong in my skill set, why don't I go and seek help and improvise my skills. I think it is a help and not a, वो चाबुक नहीं है actually system.
Absolutely. So I mean, as you rightfully said,
it is a rope for pulling you up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I mean, as you rightfully said, the second time you tried it, so the first thing you made it a point कि पहले culture पे ले किया, you got everyone on the same page.
So for any change to happen in any organization or in any ecosystem, all the stakeholders should be involved at the deciding phase and not at the execution phase. That's what we have learned from our failure of the earlier ERP.
मतलब बस कल आके नहीं बोलना है कि आप पे सिस्टम ला दी गई है, आपको फॉलो करना है. सो यू मेक देम से कि हाँ इसकी नीड है, एंड देन द हाफ जॉब इज आई गेस ऑलरेडी डन.
करेक्ट.
Perfect. So we'll go towards the next segment, life beyond work.
Okay.
So I guess जो आपको पुरंजन बोला, मे बी कि थोड़े पर्सनल क्वेश्चन से, मे बी इट वाज एट दिस सेगमेंट, मे बी दिस सेगमेंट मे बी. सो लोग मे भी अक्सर सोचते होंगे कि सच अ डायनामिक एंड बिजी लेडी, ऑल ऑफ दैट, बट व्हाट अबाउट किड्स, व्हाट अबाउट चिल्ड्रन? दो ये कहाँ पे लिखा नहीं है कि बच्चों की जिम्मेदारी इज ऑलवेज विथ विमेन एंड ऑल, बट स्टिल दैट इज व्हाट इज एक्सपेक्टेड फ्रॉम द सोसाइटी. सो हाउ डू यू से द अदर साइड ऑफ द स्टोरी कि इनफैक्ट ये बिजी रहना, एक मीनिंगफुल, एक पर्पसफुल लाइफ जीना, हाउ हैज दैट इनफैक्ट contributed for the well-being and growth of the children back home?
I always believe that rather than quantity of time, you should always focus on the quality of time that you spend with your children, and your communication with them should be very clear, and it should be a daily dialogue happening between both the parties so that you understand what is going on in their life and they also understand what is going on in our lives. So it's a usual practice. When I enter home, I meet all three of them, and while I ask them how your day was, they also ask me how your day was.
Wow.
So we have that conversation over the dining table, and that is how we share experiences, and that's when I feel ki they are going in the right way, and they also feel that whatever mom and dad are doing is for the good of everyone around us, our company, our family, and everybody around us. That is how they learn to value what you are doing in your lives. So that has helped. In fact, my children also spend time with me doing yoga.
Wow.
So that is one quality time that we spend with each other. So one of them accompanies me for aerial yoga, one accompanies me for the Iyengar yoga, and my little one also, he's 5 years old and he has learnt aerial yoga. So that is how we spend quality time together. And morning में भी मैं क्या करती हूँ, I have scheduled my workouts in a way that I get that time with them. So in the morning I prepare tiffins for them, wake them up, have lovely time of dressing them up and
So
sending
you
them
still
to
prepare the
school.
tiffins for them yourself?
Yeah, so एक छोटा सा डब्बा मैं उनको बना के देती हूँ. Though they get food from school because it's a full day school, but I always make sure that वो छोटा एक डब्बा उनको लगेगा कि मम्मा ने कुछ हमारे लिए किया. A love pack, yeah, it's a love pack actually. So वो मैं उनको बना के देती हूँ. Then दोनों लड़कियां जाती हैं, उसके बाद मेरा बेटा तैयार होता है, उसको तो मैं स्कूटर पे लेके जाती हूँ रोज़, उसको स्कूल छोड़ूंगी, उसके बाद मैं अपने वर्कआउट के लिए जाती हूँ. So that is the time that I love to spend with them. In the evenings also when I come, they come like mama, 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 and papa also. ऐसा आके फिर then we have good time over the dinner table, and फिर हम लोग ये सब experiences share करके, उनका homework time से हुआ, हमारा मतलब जो भी वो उस दिन का जो schedule था वो हमारा पूरा हुआ सबका, then we all go for sleep.
Wow.
That's how we. And over the weekends, second and fourth Saturday I have off, तो कहीं घूमने जाना है, कोई मूवी देखनी है, कुछ करना है, तो वो टाइम मिल जाता है. इट्स नॉट कि ऐसा टाइम नहीं मिलता है मुझे बच्चों के साथ. इनफैक्ट आई फील कि दे वैल्यू द कनेक्शन बिकॉज दे नो कि अगर इतना ही टाइम है तो उसमें हमको मीनिंगफुल कॉन्वर्जेशंस होने चाहिए और कुछ वैल्यू होनी चाहिए उसमें. नहीं तो वी टेक ईच अदर फॉर ग्रांटेड. जब हमारे पास एक दूसरे के लिए हम ऐसे ही वेले बैठे हैं, मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स मैंने देखा है आजकल हम वेले बैठे रहते हैं तो मोबाइल पे रहते हैं. सो व्हाट इज द पॉइंट ऑफ यू एंड मतलब यू एंड मी सिटिंग एंड वी बोथ आर ऑन मोबाइल. That is not the quality time that we are spending with each other. So that is how it happens. Even in the family, everybody else is involved in the upbringing of children. What else do you want? It is not only a mother's job or a father's job to take care of children. They get gala time to spend with their grandparents. My children have been blessed, to have both sides of grandparents available for them whenever and wherever they want. So my father and mother and also my in-laws, both the families have been so helpful in bringing up the children. Children have learned so much of values and culture from these people, which we cannot teach them actually. Even if I spend the entire day with my children, I would not be able to teach the values and culture that my parents would be able to teach them. So they have rich experiences that they share, and in a very हमारा क्या है, थोड़ा पेशेंस लेवल भी कम रहता है हमारी उम्र में. उनको कैसे they've seen more, they've experienced more. वो इतना प्यार से सिखाते हैं कि बच्चों को भी, और वो कनेक्शन बहुत ज़रूरी है बच्चों का बड़ों के साथ, नॉट ओनली विद देयर पेरेंट्स.
कंटिन्यूइंग ऑन द सेम, जैसे कि आपने बोला दैट द चिल्ड्रंस आर ब्लेस्ड विद ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. Maybe this would sound too philosophical, but we see that the women who want to pursue that their career, ladies को जिनको career pursue करना है शादी के बाद, and after having kids they get stuck into that cycle कि फिर अगर मैं काम करूँगी तो बच्चों को कौन देखेगा. तो ये जो एक इन-लॉज जो एक सबसे बड़ी एक सपोर्ट सिस्टम होते हैं, राइट, एंड कभी कभार कुछ छोटे छोटे चीज़ों पे unnecessarily mess up those relations over some petty issues, over some larger things. So how do you look as those things? Because living together is obviously it does come with its own set of challenges as well, but then ये बड़े पिक्चर के लिए वो क्यों ज़रूरी है, and why should people avoid messing things back home for something bigger?
I think for me, communication has helped a lot. I have learned it from my mother in law. She said when I got married, and on that day only, she told me that whatever it is, whatever you are going through, or whatever you feel that is not right in your life, please come and communicate with me.
Wow.
Unless and until you communicate, I would not know. And then I may be in my own zone, and then you will feel कि they're not paying attention to me, or they're ignoring me. वैसा वो वाला अगर तुमको लगे ना, तो please come and communicate. So that has helped us. Dialogue has helped us a lot.
I guess that one dialogue, I believe, has
Yeah.
made the whole
whole
shift.
thing. So it's my life is sorted, I would say, and I'm blessed to have a mother-in-law so helpful and so cooperative that she understands me now. तो she understands me beyond my words. अगर मैं सामने मुंह
Probably
से
better than you.
exactly, अगर मैं मुंह से कुछ और बोल रही हूँ ना, she knows कि मन में कुछ और चल रहा है. She will be able to make out. So we have this ritual of having breakfast together.
Wow.
Every single day in the morning. So when I come back from my workout, she is also a yoga teacher.
Is it?
Yes.
Wow.
She has been a yoga teacher. She is my guru. She is the one who introduced me to yoga, actually. So while I was carrying my first daughter, so that time she taught me prenatal yoga
Okay.
at home. So that is how I got introduced to yoga, and then the journey started. So she and me have this half an hour of breakfast time together, wherein we communicate everything कि ऑफिस में क्या चल रहा है, घर के बारे में, अगर कुछ हमको मेड्स के बारे में या घर का कुछ
Okay,
कोई
so
भी
mates
काम
की बातें होती है आप लोगों में भी.
Of
So
course,
it's much like a normal family.
of course, अरे of course it is a normal family. Why would
But
not?
then again you speak that
हाँ.
just in that quality time.
Yeah. So it's a conversation. It is not a बहस नहीं है. It's just a conversation that we have.
No, the reason I asked is लोग probably नहीं सोचते होंगे कि this is मीनाक्षी जमथानी मैनेज करते होंगे probably.
अरे कोई जादू तो है नहीं, मतलब
Absolutely.
ऐसे नहीं है कि हम किसी जादुई वर्ल्ड में रह रहे हैं जहाँ सब कुछ चल रहा है. वी हैव टू मैनेज पीपल एंड सी फॉर एनीथिंग टू हैपन, वेदर इट इज इन ऑफिस और एट होम और एनीवेयर, यू नीड अ टीम. आज आपका ये सब सेटअप है. इफ योर टीम इज नॉट देयर टू सपोर्ट यू, वुड यू एंड मी बी एबल टू सिट एंड डू दिस पॉडकास्ट? नो ना. सो घर पे भी वो हमारी टीम है ना, दो दे आर आवर हेल्पर्स, बट दैट इज द टीम दैट वी हैव, दैट इज द एक्सटेंडेड आर्म्स दैट वी हैव, वेयर एंड हम क्या क्या करेंगे. सो उनको मैनेज करना, उनका भी सुनना, उनको क्या छोटी छोटी बातें ही रहती है उनकी, ऐसे कि थोड़ा अच्छा बोल दिया, कुछ क्रेडिट दे दिया कि अरे आज सब्जी इतनी अच्छी बनाई थी, या आज तूने काम इतना अच्छा किया है. दे ऑल्सो फील एनकरेज्ड. सो वो सब चीज़ें हमारे बीच में चलती हैं. देन वी स्पीक अबाउट अदर थिंग्स लाइक चिल्ड्रन, कि आज बच्चों का ये है. सो ऑल दोज कॉन्वर्सेशंस हैपन. I think that has helped us. So it has become a ritual that we communicate on daily basis. वो एक दो दिन भी अगर नहीं होता है ना, so I feel कि
कुछ missing
हाँ
है.
कुछ मिसिंग है. मुझे नहीं अच्छा लगता. फिर कभी अगर वो ट्रैवल करते रहते हैं कुछ दिनों के लिए, हम करते रहते हैं, तो फिर हम थोड़ा ज़्यादा टाइम स्पेंड करते हैं एक दूसरे के साथ. जब वापस आते हैं कि वो पूरे 10 दिन का अगर मिस हो गया तो हाँ,
to make up for it.
so वैसा रहता है.
Great.
Yeah.
Going to the next segment, women in real estate. I mean, and perfect inspiration, as a leader who, walks your talk. Or rather, I would say you don't talk at all. You're just walking the path of leadership and the things are falling in place. But many a times we see कि एक बहुत ही एक untapped talent है खुद women का, कि जो अपने आप को इस पोजीशन तक नहीं ला रहे हैं. So what would you say to them कि जो आज सोच रहे हैं कि मुझे करना है, मुझे भी अपने या तो खुद का या तो मेरे को फैमिली बिजनेस में, नॉट नेसेसरी रियल एस्टेट, बीट एनीथिंग, बट इवन आई शुड गो नॉट जस्ट एज अ कॉन्ट्रीब्यूटर बट अ मीनिंगफुल पोजीशन कि मैं भी ये प्रॉपर संभाल रही हूँ. सो व्हाट वुड यू से टू देम कि अपार्ट फ्रॉम CSR एंड कल्चरल चीज़ें जो होती है, द थिंग्स दैट यू डू, सो व्हाट वुड यू टेल टू देम, योर वन पीस ऑफ एडवाइस फॉर देम?
सो आई वुड ऑलवेज से कि इफ़ यू हैव समथिंग इन योर माइंड कि मुझे ये करना है, तो प्लीज़ गो एंड डू इट. डोंट थिंक अबाउट एनीथिंग एल्स.
कैसे होगा, क्या होगा?
हाँ, कैसे होगा, क्या होगा. ऑब्वियसली यू विल फिगर इट आउट. कैसे होगा वो तो आपको इन दैट जर्नी यू विल फिगर इट आउट. बट वो जो इनिशियल इनहिबिशंस रहते हैं कि अरे मैं अगर पूरा फुल टाइम का काम करूं और यहाँ मेरी फैमिली अफेक्ट हो रही है, या वो सब चीज़ें ना, वो अपने मन से निकाल दो. और
Nobody is judging you.
Nobody is judging you, obviously.
इनके पास टाइम नहीं है.
हाँ. So no one is judging you. और also इसमें कैसा है ना, you may feel कि ज़्यादा responsibilities लेने से you will be sacrificing other aspects of your life. I think that it's enriching your life experience.
Enriching.
Yes. So rather than thinking of, I am sacrificing on my quality time with my friends or going out, doing my, so many other things. So obviously there will be a little sacrifice. Nothing comes easy. You have to sacrifice, but you have to learn how to balance both the aspects. अगर लाइफ में एक पलड़ा भारी है अपना कि एंटरटेनमेंट एंड टाइम पास ज़्यादा है और काम कम है, सो दैट इज़ ऑल्सो नॉट गुड, और काम बहुत ज़्यादा है और ये सब चीज़ें नहीं है, सो इट्स ऑल अबाउट बैलेंस. एंड आई थिंक women have that in their ecosystem of balancing things in the right way.
Women are known for detailing.
Yes, of course. So then if it fascinates you, don't think of failure or don't think of how it will happen, just जाओ, हो जाएगा, वैसा लगता है मुझे. And I also feel that in any ecosystem, balance of both masculine and feminine energies is very, very important. So your contribution as a woman in any organization or in any business is as valuable as a man's contribution. Don't think that it's a male dominated industry, especially real
Yes.
estate. Where would I find a place? You will create a space for yourself. Be rest assured. If you work in the right direction, if you will obviously have to, like you said, walk the talk. That is very important. सिर्फ जाके ऑफिस में बैठना और ये सोचना कि पीपल विल कम एंड रिपोर्ट टू यू और दे फॉलो योर डायरेक्शंस, हाँ, तो शायद कुछ एक्सटेंट तक लोग करते भी हैं बिकॉज दे नो दैट यू आर द प्रोमोटर्स वाइफ और द डॉटर और एनीबडी, बट देन यू हैव टू एक्चुअली वर्क फ्रॉम योर ग्राउंड अप. आना ज़रूरी है, अगर वो एक्सपीरियंस नहीं रहेगा, हाउ वुड यू बी एबल टू गाइड समबडी. सो डोंट शाई अवे फ्रॉम डूइंग द डेली एक्टिविटीज़ इन द ऑफिस. इफ़ यू हैव टेकन अप कि हाँ आज मुझे फाइनेंस डिपार्टमेंट हैंडल करना है, आज नहीं कर सकोगे, आपको थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा करने में. स्टार्ट स्मॉल, लर्न एवरीथिंग, ग्रूम योर सेल्फ इन अ वे एंड देन कम एंड सिट ऑन दैट चेयर एंड देन you can be the leader that the organization looks up to.
Absolutely. Don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah.
Don't hesitate.
Yeah, there's no, ऐसा कोई जज नहीं कर रहा, और there's no end to learning. You should always keep your quest on for learning new things. That's how you grow in your life, and that gives you a different satisfaction altogether. You have played that role of being an ideal wife, an ideal daughter, a good daughter-in-law, and a good friend to people. Why don't you play this role of being a good entrepreneur, a good leader in your life? So that's how I look at it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I guess एक चीज से इनका कॉन्फिडेंस काफी बढ़ सकता है इफ यू कैन से यस और नो. इतने सालों के एक्सपीरियंस के बाद भी आज छोटी मोटी गलतियां होती है.
अरे छोटी मोटी मैं तो बोलती हूँ बहुत बड़ी बड़ी गलतियां भी होती है, बट गलती किससे नहीं होती है, सबसे होती है ना,
जो करते हैं.
ऑफ कोर्स. आप उस गलती में से क्या सीख रहे हो और आगे उसको कैसे इम्प्लीमेंट कर रहे हो, वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. कॉन्शियसली अनकॉन्शियसली गलतियां होती है, पर उसको रिपीट ना करना है तो उसके लिए हमें क्या एक्शंस लेने हैं. अगर आप उस पर रिफ्लेक्ट कर रहे हो ना, तो आप सॉर्टेड हो. गलती एक दो गलतियों से खुद को आप जज मत करो.
राइट. मतलब वहाँ पे कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं टूटना
हाँ,
चाहिए.
वहाँ
सपोज
confidence
इंस्पायर
नहीं.
होके
हाँ.
कल से आप जाना चालू करो एंड
एडमिट करो ना अपनी गलती. अगर कोई गलती होती है, सो वी शुड एडमिट कि हाँ ये मुझसे गलती हो गई, बिकॉज आई वाजंट अवेयर ऑफ द न्यूएंसेस ऑफ दैट सब्जेक्ट.
यस.
I would like to learn
But
more
I
about
tried.
it. I tried. So people will understand. और गलती ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ women make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. You think men are perfect? No. I would say everybody makes mistakes, and it is absolutely
I could
okay.
see you recalling so many examples of the mistakes that maybe Anupsa must be. Perfect, great. And you made a very powerful statement the last time we met, and I couldn't just forget it. In fact, I said it to so many people around me that people chase diamonds and so many things. I chase a purposeful living. Yeah, what would you tell about that?
See, all these are materialistic things, I think. You should have a purpose in life. If that purpose is fulfilled, all these are byproducts, owning good cars, diamonds, and fancy purses and all these are materialistic things. If they satisfy you,
Go for it.
go for it. But my look towards life is different. I think less is more,
Yes.
So less options, more satisfaction. More options, very less satisfied you will be. So keep your life very simple. मेरा फंडा वही है कि जितना आप simplistic लिविंग और सिंपलिस्टिक थिंकिंग में बिलीव करोगे ना, आप बाकी सब एंजॉय करो. मैं ये नहीं बोलूँ कि डायमंड्स मत खरीदो या बैग्स मत खरीदो या फॉरेन ट्रिप्स में मत जाओ. एंजॉय एवरीथिंग बट इन बैलेंस.
In balance.
Yes, balance is very important. Then you will love to, explore all the things and you will love to indulge in all the experiences that are around you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Just like women, we have another youths as well जो आज join कर रहे हैं real estate businesses या कोई भी industries, right? So what is that one advice you'd like to give the youngsters who are joining real estate or any business? कहाँ से शुरू करें, क्या गलतियाँ avoid करें initial days में, and what are those important habits that will make them walk the longer run?
See, if somebody is wanting to join his or her family business as a second generation, I would say that they should have a very small beginning where they learn ground level things first. I would not say कि सीधा आके आप कुर्सी पे बैठ जाओ, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. I think they should learn small and then slowly and steadily pick it up and then grow to that level, because organic and gradual growth will definitely help you in experiencing everything. Otherwise, you would miss on all these experiences that the journey brings in,
And the
that
fun-
is
and the fun
and the
that-
fun in those experiences. So don't think, obviously you are the second generation, you will come and have the privilege of sitting there, but you should start small, learn all the things, and then if you would ask me ki if it would have been your daughter joining the business, what would you like her to do first? I would like her to understand accounts and finance first, because in business I think the understanding has to start from how to make the business work, and accounts and finance teaches you that money management is very very important for any youngster to learn. You may have come from a architectural background, or maybe you must have done your MBA or whatever it is, but if you want to be successful in the business, you should know how the business runs and all the aspects of the business. So please start learning from every department and then gradually come up.
Perfect, great. So that concludes our majority of the thing,
Yeah.
and I just take your last 5 to 10 minutes for a quick, just a rapid fire kind of a thing on your
Okay.
weekly routine, and
Oh.
what do you track in those each of the meetings?
Okay.
Right, perfect. We start.
Okay, yeah.
So your Mondays are of CRMs and cash flow managements. So what does your CRM meetings look like? What are the key metrics that you track in your CRM meetings?
So simple things we track on week to week basis is what was the target set for collection and what we have achieved, what was the target set for registrations and what we have achieved in this week, and what does the coming week look like. That's it.
Perfect.
Simple.
For all the projects.
For all the projects, yes.
एब्सोल्युटली. एंड इसके बाद आपका होता है डिस्कशन आप ही के एक नए इनिशिएटिव पे, विच इज हमेशा आपके साथ, जो कि कस्टमर सेंट्रिक अप्रोच से आपने बनाया है.
True.
सो इसमें आप क्या ट्रैक करते हैं?
इसमें हम ट्रैक करते हैं कस्टमर के कितने कंप्लेंट्स आए, उसमें से कितने कंप्लेंट्स रिजॉल्व हुए इस हफ्ते में, और उसका टैट क्या था. हर कंप्लेन का हमारा टैट फिक्स रहता है कि इलेक्ट्रिकल कंप्लेन है तो 24 आवर्स में होनी चाहिए, प्लम्बिंग कंप्लेन है तो मे बी 48 आवर्स में होना चाहिए. हम वो ट्रैक करते हैं कि टैट, और एस्केलेशन ट्रैक करते हैं कि कौन से लेवल पे एस्केलेट हुआ, वो लेवल 1 पे है, लेवल 2 पे है, उतना ही ट्रैक करते हैं हर हफ्ते में हम लोग उसको.
Perfect. And then that is followed by every Monday evening you have a cash flow meeting with Anup sir. So
So
what
that's
numbers do you track in those?
So cash flow is all about what is coming into the company and what is going out, plus or minus करके, whether it is minus or whether it is plus, that is what we track. So if it is a negative cash flow, all of us then strategize कि आगे इसको positive कैसे किया जाए, what steps should we take, whether we should increase sales or we should reduce our expenses, and how should we improve. If it is a positive cash flow, we think of ways of then acquiring new assets and then starting new projects and all those things. That is as simple as that.
परफेक्ट. फिर आता है ट्यूसडे, योर थॉटफुल ट्यूसडेज, सेल्स मार्केटिंग का दिन, राइट? एंड इट स्टार्ट्स विथ योर थॉटफुल ट्यूसडे इन द मॉर्निंग. सो व्हाट इज द वन रीजन फॉर विच यू स्टार्टेड दिस पर्टिकुलर रिचुअल? थॉटफुल ट्यूसडे से व्हाट इज द वन थिंग जो आप कंपनी में लाना चाह रहे हैं?
See, as I said, ki culture is very, very important in any organization. So that was our culture building initiative that we got. It's a brainchild of Anup. So once he was doing his IIM Bangalore course, that is when he came across the culture workshop. And he and me always thought that, culture is all about paying our people on time or having those Mediclaim policies for them. So somebody asked him, his mentor there asked him, ki, what do you do for your culture building? So he mentioned that we do all these things, paying them on time and respecting them and all. So that mentor told him ki this is not culture, this is the compliance part that you are doing. Culture is more than that. It is about what mindset you want your company to be in. So that is when the idea of having a thoughtful Tuesday came across. Earlier it was Monday motivation, and now it has turned into a thoughtful Tuesday, wherein we feel that anyone and everyone who feels that he wants to share across his thoughts with the company can come up on that platform and have a presentation pre-decided कि कौन से दिन पे करने वाला है. So that helps in building culture, and that helps us in staying connected with each other, you know. So that was the idea behind Thoughtful Tuesday.
परफेक्ट, ग्रेट. एंड इसके बाद आपका होता है एक 3 आवर्स का डिटेल्ड सेल्स रिव्यू ऑफ मल्टीपल प्रोजेक्ट्स. सो व्हाट डू यू ट्रैक per project? What are the key metrics that you track?
So again, in any review we track what was the target versus achieved, because I feel ki measurement is very important for us to strategize our next steps. Okay, so in the sales review also we track ki what numbers we were wanting to achieve, what we have achieved, what value we were wanting to achieve, what we have achieved, what were the failures, what are the prospects for this week. All those things are, so weekly review is all about
this goes on every week for all the projects?
Every week for all the projects, but it is timed. So we give a 25-minute slot to every project site head to come and present.
Okay, मतलब ऐसे नहीं कि फ्लो के साथ बह गए गलती से वो एक ही प्रोजेक्ट.
So उसमें Q&A भी उसी में हो जाता है हमारा सब कुछ, because we have a particular format that we follow. It has helped us in, you know, minimizing the time.
Which has evolved over the time.
Which has
मतलब जो कोई भी सुन रहा है ये नहीं सोचे कि मेरे पास आज फॉरवर्ड नहीं है, how do I start? It would evolve.
It is definitely ever evolving.
परफेक्ट. नेक्स्ट कम्स योर मार्केटिंग रिव्यू. मार्केटिंग रिव्यू सुनकर लोग सोचते होंगे ओके यहाँ पे ये क्रिएटिव्स देखते होंगे, क्रिएटिव अच्छा है बुरा है. सो आई एम वेरी श्योर इट मस्ट बी फार मोर देन दैट. सो व्हाट इज द मार्केटिंग
क्रिएटिव्स देखते हैं. क्रिएटिव्स तो हम व्हाट्सएप पे हम अप्रूवल, हमारा एक ग्रुप है क्रिएटिव्स का, उसी में हम अप्रूव करते हैं, उसी में जो सजेशंस.
दैट्स नॉट द मीटिंग.
दैट्स नॉट द मीटिंग. सो मार्केटिंग मीटिंग इज आल्सो अबाउट ट्रैकिंग द मार्केटिंग स्पेंड्स. Okay, about tracking the lead qualification, because that is very very important. We spend a lot of money on generating leads, digital leads. So that is where we spend our time in calculating कि वो लीड जो है हमारे क्वालिफाइड लीड्स कितने हैं, उसमें से कन्वर्जन्स कितने हुए, या हमारा मार्केटिंग का बजट कितना था और हमने स्पेंड कितना किया, और कौन सी एक्टिविटीज़ पे स्पेंड किया, किसी पे ओवरशूट हुआ, किसी पे और बजट है, उस हिसाब से हम स्ट्रेटेजाइज करते हैं कि नेक्स्ट हमको क्या करना है उसमें.
आप कहती है सेल्स इज अ साइंस एंड यू फॉलो दैट बाय रेगुलर हडल मीटिंग्स एवरी इवनिंग फॉर न्यू लॉन्चेस. सो हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट इज दैट एंड व्हाट आर दिस हडल मीटिंग्स लाइक?
डेफिनेटली सेल्स इज साइंस, बिकॉज जैसे एक साइंस एक्सपेरिमेंट में एवरीथिंग हैज़ टू फॉल इन प्लेस फॉर द एक्सपेरिमेंट टू बी सक्सेसफुल. इन सेल्स ऑल्सो, if for example your pre-sales is not working in a proper way, will you be able to achieve the numbers that you are targeting? No. If your channel is not working in a particular way, you're not able to reach out to the channel partners, business will not happen in the way. Or your strategies, if your marketing is not working, you're trying to communicate in a different way than what the market requires, obviously your product will not work. So everything has to fall in place for that one thing to be successful. So, and sales is all about 0 or 1, whether it's
just a binary.
Exactly, it's a binary. Yeah.
Perfect. And then comes the Wednesday, operations. I believe the heavy part of the week. Yeah. So operations review में आप particularly क्या क्या चीज़ों को देखते हैं and what are some early signs that you watch for कि प्रोजेक्ट कहाँ स्लिप तो नहीं हो रहा है?
See, operations review में हम देखते हैं कि प्रोजेक्ट का कंस्ट्रक्शन टाइमलाइन क्या था एक्टिविटी वाइज, और हमने क्या अचीव किया है, पहला वो देखते हैं. दूसरा हम देखते हैं कि बजट्स कितने थे और हम लोगों ने कितने बजट्स उसमें ऊपर नीचे हुआ, क्या किसी एक्टिविटी में ज़्यादा खर्चा हो गया या क्या, वो हम कंपेयर करते हैं. उसके बाद हम लोग सेफ्टी क्वालिटी पे बहुत इंपॉर्टेंस डालते हैं. उसमें सेफ्टी क्वालिटी का भी एक छोटा रिव्यू हर प्रोजेक्ट के लिए होता है, बिकॉज वी हैव इन हाउस सेफ्टी एंड क्वालिटी इंजीनियर्स विद अस, एंड वी ट्रैक कि कितने कंप्लेंट्स आए कॉन्ट्रैक्टर्स के अगेंस्ट, या कुछ अगर सेफ्टी इश्यूज़ हैं उसमें NCR हुआ, कुछ हुआ, तो वो सब चीज़ें प्रॉपरली, उसका भी फॉर्मेट है, हम ट्रैक करते हैं. और हमारा एक और सेक्शन रहता है उसमें कि फिनिशिंग पे जो प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं उसको हम ट्रैक करते हैं हमारे ऑपरेशंस रिव्यू में, कि अगर कोई हैंडओवर के नज़दीक है 6 months टू हैंडओवर, वहाँ पे हम लोग हमने क्रैक टीम बना के रखा है कि वो प्रोजेक्ट का, और उसमें हम लोग टाइमलाइन लगा के अपन ट्रैक करते हैं कि ये एक्टिविटी ये टाइम पे कंप्लीट होनी चाहिए, बिकॉज पोजीशन इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. हम बाकी पूरा टाइम कुछ भी करें पर वो टाइम हम चेंज नहीं कर सकेंगे. इफ वी हैव कमिटेड टू अ पोजीशन डेट टू आवर कस्टमर्स, दैट कैन नॉट बी चेंज्ड. सो इसके लिए हम लोग 6 months बिफोर पोजीशन देयर इज अ स्पेशल क्रैक टीम रिव्यू दैट वी हैव. सो दैट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ आवर.
Where did this name come from? Crack team. Is it about the cracks in the wall? I'm sure no, it must be much more.
So it's वो ऐसा, ये क्या होता है, स्पेशल ऑप्स टीम नहीं रहती
Special
है,
ops team, Special 26,
हाँ
वो
स्पेशल
समझ आई हो।
26 वाली, वो वैसी टीम हम लोगों ने बनाई है जहाँ पे जैसे हम लॉन्च की टीम कैसे लॉन्च क्रैक टीम बोलते हैं उसको, तो वहाँ पे हमारा वो जो लॉन्च हडल रहता है ना कि हम उसको लॉन्च ट्रैकर है उसके अगेंस्ट कौन सी एक्टिविटीज़ लॉन्च के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है, एक चेकलिस्ट रहती है उसके अगेंस्ट हम ट्रैक करते जाते हैं कि ओरिजिनली डेट्स क्या थी, अभी हमने क्या डेट अचीव की, इस ये एक्टिविटी अगर डिले हुई तो आगे की एक्टिविटी कितनी डिले होगी। सिमिलरली वो हम ट्रैक करते हैं कि अगर पोजेशन पे है प्रोजेक्ट तो अगर एक एक्टिविटी डिले होती है तो आगे उसका टाइमलाइन चेंज होता है।
परफेक्ट। बट अगेन साइट्स आर नोन फॉर अनफोर्सिन सिचुएशंस, तो वीकली एक बार ट्रैक करते हैं, बट आई एम वेरी श्योर कि एवरी अदर डे नहीं, एवरी अदर आवर सम और द इशू पॉप्स अप. सो हाउ इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल डज अ गुड हायरिंग प्ले इन ऑल ऑफ दिस?
Of course, it is very important because, as I told you, कि placing the right people in the right place at the right time is very very important. So we are blessed to have a very good, if you call operations team, we are blessed to have a very very good operations team headed by a very strong VP operations. So ये जो आप बोल रहे हो कि कुछ issues every hour या
Yeah,
you know
must be popping up
every
every now
day
and then.
ऐसे हमारे पास कुछ नहीं आते हैं, अगर कुछ रहता है तो हम प्रॉपरली उसको डिस्कस करके एड्रेस करते हैं, और वो ज़्यादा करके वो इश्यूज जो रहते हैं वो हमको प्री हैपनिंग ही पता चल जाते हैं, वो होने के बाद हम रिएक्टिव अप्रोच नहीं है हमारा, प्रोएक्टिव अप्रोच है।
Yes.
Thanks to our very very systematic team and very very systematic review that we have.
I guess
So,
this approach.
Yeah.
Great. And then we come to Thursday, the
Yes.
side day. Very few of them, be it male, female, I won't get into that. But be it for any leader, it's very less of a routine कि रेगुलर एवरी वीक में इस दिन पे इस टाइम पे मेरे को हर एक साइट पे जाना ही है. What you have managed that? So when you go for a site visit, what are the quick 3 to 5 things that you see?
First thing is I see the safety and the quality of the site, ki whether everybody working there is following the safety norms, and whether you know the quality of the site is up to the mark. That is the agenda of the site visit. Other than that, tracking of where the site is, what was the
Wednesday
actual
को-
work, that is already done. So that is my aim, and the second aim is to meet people there, especially the junior engineers and the supervisors and other people working on site, so that you know you get to understand so much from them ki what challenges are they facing on ground. Sitting in office, definitely you can strategize, but going there on site, being there around and seeing, absorbing the environment and understanding from the challenges that they are facing or understanding their way of working, it helps you a lot is what
It
I
helps
feel.
you a lot.
Yes, yes.
परफेक्ट, ग्रेट. एंड आई कैन रियली वाउच फॉर दिस, क्योंकि जब मतलब वी आर इनटू स्टूडेंट्स ट्रेनिंग एज वेल, तो जब रिसेंटली हमारे स्टूडेंट्स इस एटमॉस्फेयर अपने साइट पे थे, probably it was one of the first time that I could remember in my whole working experience जहाँ पे लेबर्स भी हेलमेट विथ स्ट्रैप पहने हुए थे, और एल्स जस्ट एज अ पार्ट ऑफ मैंडेटरी प्रैक्टिस सिर्फ एक तो होते नहीं है तो भी ऊपर होते हैं, द मोमेंट दे बेंड द हार्ड हैट फॉल्स फर्स्ट. बट आई कुड रिमेंबर दैट वन प्रोजेक्ट, एंड नाउ आई नो वेयर डज दैट कल्चर कम फ्रॉम.
सो कल्चर एक्चुअली हैज़ टू बी टॉप डाउन. तो हमको क्या लगता है कि ऑटोमेटिकली यू नो कल्चर बन जाएगा, हम हमेशा बॉटम अप अप्रोच में रहते हैं कि
पहले आप follow करो.
हाँ पहले आप ये करो. तो इट हैज़ टू बी टॉप डाउन. वी हैव टू लिव द कल्चर, show it to them कि हाँ we are following the culture, only then they will follow the culture. So whenever I visit on site or Anup visits on site, we make it a point कि we have our helmets on, we have our jackets on, we have our safety shoes on. That's how it is, and we've trained our team in that way, our senior engineers, junior engineers, to follow that. Then only the laborers and the contractors will follow that. Na?
Right. Any recent example that you can think of कि कोई site visit पे जाने से, because well in time every week you go, तो कोई experience that you can recall of कि जहाँ पे कुछ quality में या जहाँ पे कुछ safety में या जहाँ पे कुछ material rejection का decision आपने immediate दिया हो, and that came to your early notice because of this you know regular visits?
So it happens a lot of time. It has happened. I would not say कि at a particular instance, but see our organization has always been customer centric. So I can remember one example. So there was a site, I don't want to name the site, जहाँ पे kitchen जो है उसका जो platform बना था, वो जो मेन प्लेटफॉर्म था वो साइज बराबर थी, और जो साइड का प्लेटफॉर्म था एल शेप किचन में, हाँ सो सर्विस प्लेटफॉर्म उसका ना साइज थोड़ा कम था, बट ड्राइंग में वैसे ही था. बट आई फेल्ट कि सिंस आई एम अ वुमन, आई नो हाउ किचन ऑपरेट्स, आई फेल्ट कि ये प्लेटफॉर्म ना सर्व नहीं करेगा अपना पर्पस, और उसमें सिंक भी काफ़ी छोटी बैठेगी. दो वी शुड हैव थॉट दिस इन द डिज़ाइन स्टेज, बट सम नेवर द लेट. तो वैसा है. सो देन आई आस्क्ड माई टीम कि नहीं, आई थिंक दिस इज़ नॉट प्रैक्टिकल व्हाट वी आर गिविंग. we should be giving a bigger platform, and the team gracefully agreed to it. Obviously the budgets had to be reworked, but then customers were really happy seeing that. They had seen it on the brochure, but then when they actually got the possession and they saw that we have given them a good working platform, working and a service platform of equal width, they were really happy and they acknowledged that, and we felt really nice about it.
Great, great.
Yes.
So I mean, no matter how much you strategize and how important it is, but still being on ground and
Yeah,
being
that
in
helps.
touch, that helps.
See, you should always look at the project as if you are going to stay in it. What would you want to have in your home? Ultimately, see, for us it is a project. जो ओनर है
उनके
उसके
लिए
लिए तो
तो
घर है ना,
ऑफिस है उनका।
उनके लिए घर है, उनका प्रैक्टिकल यूज, उनके इमोशनल एस्पेक्ट समझ के हमको वो डिज़ाइन करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। और कहीं कहीं हमारे डिज़ाइंस को अगर उस एस्पेक्ट से देख के इम्प्रोवाइज करना पड़ा तो वाई नॉट।
Why not? Absolutely. And so we're almost nearing towards the
Yeah.
end of the week. So and then next comes the Friday. So Friday, as you said, it's your people's day.
Yeah.
So जब भी आप टीम से आप वन ऑन वन मिलती है, how do you evaluate your, how do you check कि whether the person is growing for the company and in their personal professional life as well? So how do you keep a tap on it कि is your team growing as well along with the company?
See, it's not about tracking, it is about more about listening from their experiences and absorbing what they are trying to say. It is about understanding their body language. It tells a lot, rather than me asking them ki how are you progressing, whether you see yourself to be
Where do you see after 5 years
after
वाला
5
question?
years, वो वाला क्वेश्चन पूछने का कोई मतलब नहीं है. You analyze so much from their body language, and they should be open to conversing with you is the idea of people management, and not asking them tough questions wherein they feel ki I'm being interviewed every now and then. It is more about sharing experiences, talking freely to people. That is how I think people management, for me it is in that way. Especially on Fridays I take interviews. I don't make the interviewee feel that you are being judged. I have a very natural conversation with any interviewee. पहले ही कोई इंटरव्यू में आता है तो उसको थोड़ा
Pressure में
नर्वसनेस
पहले,
रहती है,
they're not
pressure
able to give
रहता
their
है.
best anyways.
हाँ, exactly. So you have to understand the EQ also, or not only IQ. Obviously IQ is very important, but emotional quotient has to be very high. Only then you will be able to get the best out of people. Nobody is right, nobody is wrong. We have all our goods and bads in us in a in a particular way, but it is for a leader to channelize what is good in you and get the best out of you.
Perfect, great. And again your Fridays are as well reserved for agency meetings. कोई नई agency onboard हो रही है, कुछ हो रहा है. So a typical mindset we see in lot of places is कि quotations मंगाओ, जो सबसे lowest है उनसे meeting करवाओ. So what is your approach while reviewing any agency who's supposed to be a part
Again,
of the
quality
Janthali?
versus quantity, ये वही हो गया. I think definitely you should negotiate. That's a healthy thing to have. It's not a negative thing. People think negotiations are negative. It is not negative. It is a business aspect which has to be looked in a positive way. Negotiations, or other than only the quotations, you should also look at the quality of the work any agency is doing, and that's why I have this review system with the agency also on Friday, so that to understand कि to set expectations कि हमने जो expectation रखा था, whether you are able to fulfill, or what are your expectations from us. Sometimes it happens कि I have also realized कि हम बहुत expectation रखते हैं पर हमारे तरफ से उनको वैसे inputs नहीं मिलते हैं. वो भी हमको वो मीटिंग में पता चलता है कि हमारी टीम ने उनको राइट इनपुट नहीं दिया, इसीलिए राइट आउटपुट नहीं आया. ठीक है. सो दैट क्वालिटी ऑफ वर्क हैज़ ऑल्सो टू बी reviewed rather than only the quantity of the money that we are spending on the agency.
Right. So I believe ये आपके रिव्यू मीटिंग्स में while hierarchy serves all its good purposes, but कभी कभी जो इन्फॉर्मेशन बहुत ज़्यादा फिल्टर होके आती है या जो इन्फॉर्मेशन हम तक आनी चाहिए नहीं आती है, आई गेस दिस डायरेक्ट मीटिंग सर्व दैट पर्पस.
करेक्ट.
कि what needs to be heard, what needs to come till you should come to you.
Yeah, correct. That's true.
Perfect. Great. And then what are the Saturdays reserved for? Because now sales, marketing, CRM, operations, site visits, everything is done.
So I think everything is covered. Saturdays I usually go on sites. First and third Saturday we are at head office. So simple things like approving bills or POs and all happens on first and third Saturday. Second and fourth Saturday I am scheduled to meet any channel partners or any investors. I am happy to meet with them and network with them on those days. And then my team takes it ahead, So that interaction is also very important to understand the market landscape, and also to keep ourselves updated, and also they also feel that the promoter is spending time with them, and and they also value and trust us more. So that's
Absolutely.
how my Saturdays are.
Great.
Yeah.
So I would spare you with the questions on Sunday. That's private. We don't get into private details. Okay, perfect. So now अब systems हो चुके हैं, organization भी आपके vision के according आगे आगे बढ़ रही है. So what excites you the most of the upcoming decade? Well, what is the next role you look yourself shouldering, or and what is the thing that excites you the most about the next decade?
See, I think for real estate, this has been the best time ever in all these decades, and the next decade is also about growth. So I think anything and everything that comes as a learning to us in real estate, I would be happy to take it up. We are visioning to list our company in 2030s. So
Wow.
that is one
That's
vision.
the next big thing that's on
That
charts
is,
for the.
yes, that is one vision that we have. So anything towards that vision helps us, I'll be happy to take it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So it was a great time doing this conversation with you, and I would say it again कि आपके साथ का conversation, I'm very sure people, be it from any industry, not just real estate, be it male, female, youngsters, anyone, I'm sure it's going to inspire them, and not only inspire, उनको बहुत ज़्यादा छोटे छोटे प्रॉपर वैल्यूएबल रोज के टू डूज उनको इसमें से मिलेंगे, प्रैक्टिकल टू डूज दैट दे कैन इम्प्लीमेंट राइट अवे एंड स्टार्ट द वर्क. आई बिलीव दैट्स व्हाट आई फील. अगर ये इंटेंशन भी सब हुआ, आई बिलीव द टाइम that we spent, the time that even you invested,
I am
believe
also
that would be
hopeful
worth
that
it.
the right message reaches to the right people through this podcast, and I'm very happy that you invited me to share my experiences. See, everybody has a different experience in life. It is not one size fits to all. So it's just that how much ever you can learn from the other person's experience and implement in your life, whatever relevant parts you feel, I think that's the learning that counts. So that's all.
Absolutely. And when we called you for this thing, I mean, what was that came to your mind? And obviously you must have judged जाऊँ नहीं जाऊँ क्या होगा, but then what is the one thing, the message you wanted to deliver or something that okay you said
So when
okay,
you
let me
asked
do
me,
this.
yeah. So when you asked me, I asked you who the audience is. I was very fascinated to hear the audience is, youngsters and women entrepreneurs who are wanting to explore more aspects of real estate, or wanting to enter into real estate. I was very excited about the audience, and obviously I am always excited about networking, about sharing experiences and learning from people like you, because it was a conversation where I also learned from you. You have been handling so much of education in real estate, the portfolio of education in real estate, and still you are wanting to do these podcasts where you are trying to invite people and wanting them to share their life experiences, and also wanting to write a book on all the podcasts that you have.
Absolutely, that I'm going to do very soon, and I'm going to bring it
So
to
I
you
was
for
also
your first
excited.
signature on my copy. I
Are
believe.
no, Baba. You have so many good podcasts. I have also gone through your channel that you shared.
Yes.
So I wish you all the best. You're doing great.
Thank you so much for your time again,
Yeah.
and looking forward to making some real impact on people's lives with this.
Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much.